It's a race day in China. Objective is to be 4th, but in reality I just want some points. Welcome back to F1 2012 season mode. Last time I finished 6th, my teammate is in 10th place, and that gives me 1 more point in teammate chance. So what is our strategy? I'm actually going to stick with this strategy because it seemed to work in Malaysia, meaning that this car is very good for tires. So I don't need to do this, or in case of my other career, do this. So we're just gonna stick with that. So the starting order for today's race is Vettel, Alonso, Button, Hamilton, Rosberg, me, Bottas, Senna, Schumacher, Webber, Ricciardo, my teammate in 10th place, first time he's ever got to qualifying 3. And from that point on, Perez, Massa, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Maldonado, Di Resta, Kobayashi. Bit of a surprise, Grosjean only 18th. Petrov, Kovalainen, Kartikeyan, De La Rosa, Clock, and Pig Marosha in back row. So without further ado, let us go to the track.
All set.
Team says I need to be 4th or above. I just want some points. And a clean race. I do like the gloves in my hand.
After your points finish last race, let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, let's. And away we go! This first corner is going to be hell for all the cars in the outside and probably all the cars in the inside. As you can see, Vettel goes already wide and he's dropped to 4th, I mean 5th, I mean 6th, Schumacher tries to go to my inside, I'm in 4th place, there's Rosberg inside me. Let's use the rest of my curse here, I'm in 3rd place. That was another excellent start from me. Already up to 3rd, but I don't think I'm gonna stay here come the end of the race. I just know that I'm not going to stay here. And if you remember back in practice what the guy said about this track, defending here is really hard. Due to this really long straight. However, last time I was here, I just used all curves in here and nobody was able to overtake me. Speaking of overtaking, there comes Hamilton. And he's gone.
Stay with him, he might make a mistake and we can regain the place.
That almost worked out. Who's gonna back out? Who's gonna back out? Neither one, but I was inside, so I was able to break. And oh, there goes Hamilton, and I get a penalty.
You've been given a drive-through penalty. Stay focused and box in the next 3 laps.
He went wide and he decided to spin out himself. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. I'm just gonna take that to the chin. I guess that makes me remember that I need to be way more careful.
You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars. Try to pass them quickly.
Slow moving cars. Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna need to pit in 3 laps. I need to pit in lap 6, which is in 4 laps. I need to serve my drive-through penalty. If that is right, in 2 laps, which means I'm gonna do it on the next lap because let's face it, I'm gonna be a lot better placed that time. Penalty reminder, it's gonna be 2 or 3 laps. 2 laps.
I think it'll stay dry for the whole race.
That is really good to hear. Okay, someone has already pitted. 4 cars are already out. So, yeah. And I'm not gonna restart the race just because I got a penalty. Oh. I'm just gonna take that to the chin and keep going. No. I'd rather do it on the next lap.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you're within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Whoa, I'm actually kind of keeping up with Button.
If you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you will be disqualified.
Okay, I will do that. Where did Rosberg go? Who is that? I don't know, but Button has some problems overtaking him.
Lap times are looking good.
It's the Resta. He's 21st. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem to be right. Okay, I really hate the blinking light. They can't be real, can't they? At least I'm driving away from Schumacher. And I'm somewhat keeping up with Button. And I'm somehow being interrupted. And we're back. I know I need to take the penalty this lap. Just shut up. Of course I can't use it, except even though I'm a lot faster than Button. Okay, Button has some serious problem. Because I just flew right past him.
We're 2 places up on where we wanted to be.
Don't you dare! And I'll go and serve my penalty. Hopefully I can end up being in front of my teammate. Okay, I'm serving my penalty. Wait, 10th! I can still get some points! Yay!
Be careful not to drive over the white
Go, 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 go.
the pit, or you'll get a penalty.
Go, 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 go. Who's behind me? Petrov? What kind of hacks is he using? How did he end up being 11th? Oh well, I'm a lot faster than him at least. In theory. Just looking at qualifying times. He was 19th, I was 6th. All in the day's worth, if I get 1 point, I'm still happy. I managed to ruin Hamilton's race, which again was not my fault. But the jury hates me. If you don't believe me, just take a look at this picture. Yeah, seriously. I didn't get disqualified, I just got 6 penalties. So that's the ultimate proof that the jury hates me. Or stewards hate me. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering when did that happen, Champions Mode Alonso. First time I ever did that. And I got 1 penalty at the beginning. I decided, well, let's just get as many penalties before I get disqualified. Before that I only got like 3 penalties. And then I was disqualified. There, 6. Okay, 9.4 seconds. No chance for me to be in a... Okay, I hope the weather prediction is right because it seems like it's about to start raining. "10 seconds faster than last time." I wonder why I'm 10 seconds faster than last time. Okay, my teammate is 12th and for some odd reason he's having a hard time overtaking Petrov. He's in a Caterham for crying out loud. I overtook McLaren on a straight. How can you not overtake Caterham? If that was my rush, I would be even more disappointed.
We're registering a drop in track temperature.
Okay, drop in track temperature is not something
You have a 4-second lead over the car behind. 4 seconds.
I'm not too worried about that. Looking at the tires, I think I might actually need to pit. Grosjean is apparently out. Yep, there he is. And I gain. Wait, the Raikkonen was. Oh, whoa. Did Grosjean just collect Raikkonen out there? No way. Let me drive in that team. I'm a lot better than Grosjean.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Pit this lap.
Roger that. Perez is now 4th. I think some Rosberg overtook Perez or vice versa. Also, shocking news, Petrov is now 9th. And I'm actually gaining on Maldonado.
Seconds is all that separates you and the car ahead.
I'm gaining on Maldonado. So I'm getting double the points I did last time, because I'm 8 and that gets me 4 points. Also, if I now know right, that means my teammate's gonna get 1 point as well, unless there's a car between them.
You need to pit in this lap.
I think it was a better idea for me to pit last lap because just because I need to get my teammate out of the way. Or not out of the way. Best strategy for him is to actually pit now, unless his car is more gentler for the tires than my car. And still, this is a lot better than Williams. Alright, there goes my teammate. There we go, sheesh. Also, I think the gap between us is so much that it doesn't matter. We could pit at the same time. Okay, tires, prime tires.
Okay, prime for your next
Vettel is pitting and he's just left the building. Or the pit straight. My teammate didn't pit, which is a good strategy. Oh, that was an excellent stop, team. Good job. Lot better than in Malaysia.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear.
A lot better than in Malaysia, team. Over half a second.
No more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tires.
Oh, nearly half a second faster pit stop. And the good thing is that only my teammate overtook me, because I'm 9th. And my teammate is in front of me.
Your engine's at optimal temperature.
That's really good to hear, and I'm still gaining on Maldonado. If I keep this up,
Maldonado's around 5 seconds ahead of you. Keep the pressure on him.
if I keep this up, I could fight for 7th place. Okay, it seems that the sky is getting clear. I keep going wide for that for some reason. And auto brake, fuck. I don't understand, why did they put in an auto brake when you go off the track? Doesn't make any sense. It has never appeared in any game ever before this. Unless it did appear in 2011, I don't know. But it just makes no sense whatsoever why they put it in. Okay, my tires are now warm. And in theory, I should be faster than Maldonado. My teammate has now just pitted. There is also someone else in the pits, and I'm going way too slow through that. Okay, my teammate has stopped. I take the 8th place, and now there's Rosberg in front of me.
You're coming up to one of the Mercedes cars.
I see that.
We've had reports that Rosberg's turned his engine down. Looks like he's got an engine problem.
Engine problem! Just like in Mini Drivers.
Slower traffic ahead. Be careful when overtaking. They should let you through.
Just like in Mini Drivers, like Maldonado in Montreal. Hmm? Wow! Problems! If you haven't never seen watched Mini Drivers, I suggest you watch that. It's absolutely hilarious. It's basically like
The track temperature's rising.
how can I say it?
That's Rosberg. Go for the overtake.
I know I'm going for it. Yeah, no problem. I don't even need DRS, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs. Max up
Okay,
power.
Maldonado. While I still have the tires good, I might as well keep this up. Fastest lap of the race? Not by a long shot. Did I explain what the Mini Drivers is? No, well, it's a series that is uploaded every Wednesday after the race weekend. And basically, there's this guy who's doing it. He's watching the race and then picking up highlights from the race.
Car behind. He's only 2 seconds down on you. He might try and overtake if you make a mistake.
From the race. And making it just absolutely hilarious, like Perez and Gutierrez has like some kind of chili beam in their gun, and when they eat it, they're going like andale. Perez has like tacos as the weapons, and Vettel has his helmets as weapons. And Raikkonen has some kind of beam that makes everybody freeze or go away. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. How am I 6th, by the way? Just off the topic, how the heck am I 6th? How did this happen? I don't mind. Button. So I'm trying to catch Maldonado, and there's all these cars in front of me I need to overtake while I'm trying to catch Maldonado. And for some odd reason, after that crash in the qualifying, I don't seem to be getting the corner right anymore. Also fuel, it's doing good. Also 5 laps to go until the end. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to catch Button unless he makes a mistake, which AI is prone to do in this mod. Okay, I'm 6th, I'm back where I started. And by the looks of it, I had a really good chance of fighting for podium if I didn't get that penalty. Because Hamilton span out. Yeah, I didn't spin him out, he just span out by himself. I did watch a replay of that. Go watch it again. Not my fault. And I don't think I'm catching Button at all. Well, I'm drained a gap to Rosberg at least. Alonso
There's
113.
a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. It seems like Button has even more engine problems. At least it sounds like, because the gearbox did not sound good. I'm also picking up speed. My fuel seems to be good and I'm gaining on Button. Sorry if you hear that, that's coming from the outside. I have the window open so I get somewhat fresh air from the outside even though it's like 30 degrees outside, which doesn't help at all.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Okay. I guess he saw that I was closing the gap and he decided, oh, he's way too fast. Better pick up the speed. Hamilton 139.5. Fucking Hamilton. Where is he anyway? Hopefully nowhere near the points. By the way, my teammate's 8. So 6 and 8.
3 seconds is the gap to you in the next car. 3 seconds.
Okay, my goal in the right now bit is to be.
You might need to think about moving to fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps.
That means it's right now. What the fuck? Drake is outside driving. Alonso 139 too.
Engine is running hot. He's losing some time.
Oh yeah. That is. I like to hear that kind of news. Everybody has 8 engines. Why didn't they change for one right now? I don't know. If my team doesn't change the engine for the next race,
A few laps left to pass this guy, so if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
I'm going to change the engine for the next race. If my team doesn't do it, then I'll do it myself. Okay, 3 laps to overtake Button, who has engine problems. I'm consciously beating my personal best. It seems like his car is not having any problems here on second and first sector. It's the straight. And there goes the engine. There goes the engine. And I was on the best possible seat watching when that happened. That might be a safety car if he doesn't move the car out of the way. If he doesn't move the car out of the way, that might be a safety car. And if that's a safety car, then that means race over. Also, my teammate's now 7th. And I'm 1 place away from my goal. Unfortunately, so Maldonado is 6 seconds away from me, so that's never gonna happen. I've never had a clean race in this. In Australia, I lost my front wing on the 3rd corner. In Malaysia, I span out on the last lap, and here I got a penalty. What's gonna happen in Bahrain? Maybe I'm gonna get a penalty for causing. Whoa. Oh, everybody's really far away from each other. I'm 6 seconds from Maldonado, Rosberg 6 seconds away from me, and my teammate 6 seconds away from Rosberg. Okay, I'm just gonna take this position and be happy with getting, because I'm getting 10 points out of this race. But my team, I'm gonna be really sad because I didn't beat the team objective. If you don't beat team objective, then you're gonna be really sad, which makes no sense. I'm 5th. Arguably the best result in my career so far. And I should be happy for my teammate who's 7th. Also, best kind of a record. 8 cars out of the race already. 2 of them are low. Grosjean and Raikkonen are out. Button is out. And that's about it. That's all I know. Because I know Grosjean lost places because he was 9th, then I saw Raikkonen. I saw Schumacher as well, so that's the 4th car. I don't know who are the other 4. 2 seconds slower than Maldonado. I know, I'm as fast as Rosberg, who has engine problems. And my teammate's gaining on him, so what I could do is slow down and start blocking Rosberg so my teammate could overtake him. But 5-second gap is way too big to start slowing down for the last lap. How's our tire? Looking really good. I could have pitted 1 lap earlier. I just don't have any faith in these tires anymore. Who won the... was it Vettel who won the second race? Well, 3 races, 2 winners. Are we going to have an epic engine failure on the main straight? Like what happened to Button in 2006? In my F1 2006, F106 career, Massa's engine failed on the last lap of the main straight in Australia as well. Well, I'm happy, 5th place, don't be sad. No emotion. Teammate 7, that's a really good finish for our team. We got some really good points from this race. 16 in total.
That's a solid 5th place and 10 points. Good job.
Perez is 2nd. Oh, Alonso dominated the race. Hamilton 11th. Oh, so close. There was only 25 seconds between him and Lopez. So who was out? De La Rosa, Senna, Webber on the first lap. Then Kartikeyan, Grosjean, Raikkonen. Apparently they just collided. Schumacher and Button. What happened to Petrov? 12th. He was taking points, but nope. He is 12th. Well, I'm happy. I get 10 points of this race. That puts me in 10th place.
That result moves you into 10th in the Drivers' Championship.
Yep, right past Grosjean. My teammate is now 14th. And 16 drivers has points. Michael Schumacher does not have any points. Neither has Senna, and he is below Marussia. How's our team doing? 5th! That's a surprise. We are beating Force India and Williams, which is what we are playing for. But we are also beating Lotus and Mercedes. Mercedes not doing very well. Rosberg's pretty much holding them up at this point. And Alonso 14 points ahead of Vettel. And that's gonna be an interesting championship going between Alonso and Vettel again. I mean, come on. 5th place and I'm sad. This doesn't make any sense. The team is idiotic, to be honest. Giving me 4th place in a car like this. That's not gonna happen. Be more realistic. I get the result against my teammate though. That's 3rd race I'm beating him. Yes. And I gain a level. Also, I'm gonna rank 2. Okay, let's check the emails. Teammate challenge Yeah, it's 4 to nothing. And 1 even. I don't think we're gonna get podium anytime soon. That just doesn't seem to be happening. Position gained 1. Oh, I didn't check the result, damn it. Because I lost about 10 seconds just by driving through. So it's only fair to say that I would have finished somewhere 3rd maybe? Maybe even 2nd. But nothing we can do. Oh. Raising the objective area, 10th place and 7th. That's gonna be interesting. Bahrain, one of my favorite tracks, in its original form. And it's just a good track. Yeah, I don't like cautious because it's way too cautious. You don't get too many updates. That's the thing. Average points per race 4. When I finished 13th in the first race. Oh dear. Well, 10th place. My teammate 14th. Our team is in 5th place. I think this is a good element for coming up this season. But the season is long. There's 20 races. And this is gonna be a long season, but if I can keep up with this momentum, I have all the chances for doing really good. So next weekend we are going to Bahrain. So I'll see you there. Bye.